Hello and welcome to Climbing Daily. On today's show we've got part one of an interview we did with Magnus Midtbø. He talks about building his gym in Oslo, past climbing trips with Alex Honnold and what he's up to in the future.
Oh, this winter was really hectic. Just working on the gym, route setting. There's a lot of business, a lot of different things going on behind the scenes. I've been working crazy days, like I don't know, up to 18 hours a day on the gym alone, and I don't know. I've probably haven't trained as hard as I have over the last years. Well, the whole idea of starting a gym, we thought of it like 4 years ago. We started looking for buildings. I started planning it, or we started to talk about it with Friction Walls, who build the walls here, because they felt like it was about time to own a gym. And yeah, so we were this group of people. Like, we went around and looked at different locations, different buildings, and that is actually really hard. That was the hardest part, finding the right building. As we were looking, we just got an email from the guy who owned this building, and he asked Friction Walls if they wanted to make a climbing wall for him. And they kind of convinced him that it was better if they didn't only make the wall or build the wall, but also helped running the gym. We opened April 1st, which was kind of a funny date, you know. If it wasn't April 1st, we probably would have postponed it, the opening, because it was really tight. But since we told everyone that we would open April 1st and people didn't really believe us, we felt like we had to actually open, even though we were really pressed on time. But yeah, since then, I mean, we didn't really know what to expect, because this gym is so much bigger than the other gyms in Oslo, and we thought there would be a market for it, but we didn't really know. But it's been going, yeah, really good. Even on sunny days when the weather is good, I mean, there's a lot of climbing outdoors in the area, but people keep coming. And yeah, you see different people that you didn't see at the old gym. Especially Sundays are really crowded with like families and stuff. Climbing in Norway has gotten a lot of attention recently, but I think it's mainly because of Flatanger. However, I do think that there's a lot of potential still in that region, but also elsewhere, like further north and south. So the only problem with Norway, though, is that the season is limited. You can go on a 2-week trip to Norway and not climb at all, or you can climb here. Yeah, so last year Alex Honnold came to Norway, but he only had a week, and a week is not a lot because the weather in Norway is really unpredictable, and yeah, we ended up not climbing at all. We're just sitting in the little hut doing nothing.
We pick up Alex from the airport and we drive straight to Lysefjorden and Kjærvåg, a 900-meter wall where there are still lines that haven't been free climbed. During Alex's stay, we see more or less constant rain, and we hardly see the sun at all. But we use the brief moments of visibility to check if there's any chance for it to dry up.
The rock is very wet here. You can see the large body of water down below, and then many bodies of water feeding into it. I think this would take at least 6 weeks to dry. So I came to Norway to climb this granite big wall with Magnus, and it's raining.
But yeah, that was actually Kjærvåg. So I had been up north climbing in Lofoten with another guy, and then we drove down south and we met up with Alex, but we didn't get to climb at all. And I don't think he's ever coming back. I think he enjoyed himself though. I mean, we took him, like, it's a very little distance on the map, like just on the fjord, on the coastline. But he thought basically that we'd driven around all of Norway. I don't think he realized how big Norway is, and also how much climbing there is. Right now I just want to start traveling again, you know. I feel like I've been stuck here for a long time. I mean, I love the gym and I'm really proud of the results, but still I want to get outside and kind of get my old life back a little bit. So I've recently started vlogging, upload vlogs on YouTube, and that is something that takes a lot of time.
Cheers, Magnus. Stay tuned for part 2 coming tomorrow. And while I got you here, remember to head to shop.epictv.com for our winter sale deals. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.